Cephalopod. The deep sea remains one of the least explored ecosystems on Earth due to extreme hydrostatic pressure, low temperatures, and
in the abyssal plains, a creature exists that challenges our very understanding of its kind. The name vampire squid is misleading because it is not an aggressive predator.
This creature leads a remarkably passive lifestyle. It poses absolutely no threat to larger organisms, including humans.
The vampire squid has become an important subject in evolutionary biology and deep-sea ecology research.
The vampire squid, or Vampiroteuthis infernalis, is a mollusk in the class Cephalopoda.
The vampire squid is the only surviving member of the ancient vampiromorphid lineage. Morphological and molecular evidence shows that the vampire squid diverged from modern squids and octopuses around 300 million years ago. The vampire squid is often referred to as a living fossil because it has retained primitive traits from its ancestors for millions of years. The vampire squid preserves ancient traits while developing specialized adaptations for deep-sea life.
Vampire squid are distributed globally in temperate and tropical oceans from the surface to depths of about 3,000 meters.
The vampire squid inhabits depths between 600 and 900 meters, sometimes exceeding 1,000 meters.
Extremely low oxygen concentrations characterize the environment inhabited by the vampire squid within oxygen minimum zones. Its unique adaptations allow it to avoid competition from other cephalopods. The vampire squid possesses 8 webbed arms connected by a membranous tissue.
Unlike the strong suckers of other cephalopods, the vampire squid's cirri are soft, feathery filaments. They are not used for attack. Their large eyes are specially adapted to detect even the faintest glimmer of light in the perpetual twilight of the deep ocean.
The vampire squid uses bioluminescence in a defensive behavior called the firework display.
The vampire squid exhibits one of the lowest metabolic rates among all cephalopods.
In the deep sea, the vampire squid's circulatory system uses hemocyanin, a copper-based protein.
As a vampire squid, my blood contains hemocyanin, which helps me thrive in cold, high-pressure deep-sea environments.
The vampire squid has a very low metabolic rate, meaning it requires less oxygen to survive than other cephalopods.
Unlike most cephalopods, the vampire squid does not actively hunt prey.
Unlike its fearsome name, the vampire squid primarily feeds on organic detritus, rather than live animals.
Mucus-coated filaments extend outward, gently waving in the water, collecting the shimmering organic particles that drift past.
This feeding strategy supports energy conservation because the vampire squid simply drifts through the water, allowing marine snow and the vampire squid curls its body inward, spreading its webbed arms to appear much larger.
It releases a cloud of glowing blue mucus, not ink. to escape predators.
The bioluminescent mucus confuses predators, disrupting their visual tracking and allowing the vampire squid to escape into the darkness.
This is where misdirection becomes a far more effective survival strategy than speed.
Unlike many cephalopods that reproduce once and then die, female vampire squid are idroparous, meaning they can This reproductive strategy of the vampire squid differs from that of many shallow water squids.
Its deep-sea habitat presents technical difficulties, like observing reproduction in situ.
The vampire squid is a deep-sea marvel and a crucial indicator of oxygen minimum zones, thriving where most life cannot.
Because the vampire squid has a very low metabolism and specialized hemocyanin, it is exceptionally well suited for low oxygen environments.
The vampire squid, challenging the stereotype of active cephalopod predators, extends delicate telecom.
The vampire squid illustrates a classic evolutionary trade-off, balancing energy efficiency with mobility.
The vampire squid is a perfect example of niche specialization.
ROV footage transformed our understanding of the vampire squid's behavior.
In situ observation revealed natural movement patterns of the vampire squid, characterized by slow,
ROV technology helps to observe animals in their natural habitats without disturbing them.
The vampire squid represents a fascinating bridge between ancient and modern cephalopod lineages.
This creature helps redefine the limits of animal physiology in oxygen minimum zones.
This creature is a living fossil, having survived radical environmental shifts for millions of years.
The vampire squid, also known as Vampiroteuthis infernalis, is an excellent example of how life can adapt and thrive. The vampire squid demonstrates that complex life does not require a high energy input.
The vampire squid represents survival through biological minimalism.
The vampire squid, with its unique adaptations, plays a crucial role in maintaining the delicate balance of deep-sea ecosystems.
Climate change may significantly alter the ecological niche of the vampire squid.
The vampire squid from hell represents the unexplored biodiversity of our deep oceans.
Its dark appearance and deep-sea habitat have led to its unfair reputation as a monstrous creature.
Scientific research reveals that despite its name, the vampire squid is a peaceful organism. The vampire squid expands our understanding of alternative life history strategies, exhibiting a slower growth rate and
The vampire squid informs interdisciplinary research across oceanography and biology.
the vampire squid challenges human assumptions about survival and dominance. The vampire squid represents a fundamentally different strategy for life in the deepest parts of Earth's oceans.